Hey guys, so yeah, we got through like turn 4 a bit, and basically I've got 3 Spore Mines left, but the key to it is the Pyrovore blew up and took out Abaddon. So the big guns died. I killed Magnus the Red and Abaddon the Despoiler, and left him with 2 Demon Princes and some other stuff, way more stuff than I can I can definitely kill. So yeah, Jimmy wins again, 3 for 3. But I definitely want a match without Magnus the Red to see what happens when I don't have to spend 2 turns trying to kill a fucking Primarch. But other than that, yeah, so basically, things I've learned from this game are Pyrovores are fucking brilliant. Hive Tyrants are good, but they're not as good as they were, I don't think. The Psychic Helldrakes are actually bad now. I'm not really frightened of a Helldrake anymore. Land Raiders, Las Cannons are good. Heavy Bolters good against troops, obviously, but not so good against anything else. Las Cannon, this thing basically just ruins monstrous creatures. Just kills them so fast. I lost the Toxic Cream. Turn 1, it's killed one of my monstrous creatures on turn 1 in all 3 games. So really good. Cultists are cultists, they're a bit shit. Gaunts are still really good. Spore Mines are not as good and more expensive, but they fill up a troop slot, so I'm not going to whinge. Yeah, they basically give you command points. You spend 100 points, get 2 battalion detachments, and get 9 command points. So, yeah. Like I say, Hive Tyrants, the Twin Link thing makes them worse, so they're not as good anymore. They're naff in combat. I do actually need some close combat flying Hive Tyrants, because I actually think close combat flying Hive Tyrants would be pretty good in this. So I do need to build some of those, because the guns are not as good anymore, basically. So I think in close combat, Swarm Lord's amazing. I think if he'd have gone full wounds against Abaddon, I think he'd taken him out in a turn or 2 with taking some wounds back, certainly. But Abaddon, I don't think, can stand up to this Swarm Lord. Magnus certainly can. That's a fair fight, but they've never hit in the middle unwounded, so we'll never, I guess we'll find out at some point. But yeah, Demon Princes are good. I think I'd probably prefer to take, I'd be more afraid of multiple Demon Princes than I would of a Magnus. But Magnus is just so good. He's so hard to kill. Psychic phase makes him, passing psychics on +2s when he's at full wounds is amazing. Wounding everything on 2s, because of his strength 16, turning him into Chaos Spawn that just get in the way, stuff like that. So yeah, Magnus is good, but he's a Primarch, so yeah, no shock there. Abaddon's good. Whether he's actually playable now, I don't know.
He's much more playable.
He's better than he was, isn't he? He's a lot better than he used to be, but points-wise he's good, but
especially with the new Deep Strike.
Yeah, him just popping up. Can he take guys with him, or is he just on his own? Yeah, you can send some Terminators with him, though, can't you? So, you could Deep Strike in some Terminators as well. Yeah, good fun game. It's very warm over here, though, so it's been a bit draining. As you can tell, I'm still croaky from this cold. But yeah, so this is the state of the table at the end of the middle of turn 4, and it's a bit ruined, really. But I'm still chuffed. I killed the best 2 characters in the Chaos Forces, so that'll do. I think if it was going to a tournament, I'd probably take Pyrovores. I like Pyrovores a lot. I think they're really, really good now. I'd probably put them in a drop pod. I'd put a unit of 3 in a drop pod. I think that'd do some ruminating things. I might try that next time. I'm going to take more of those. They're good. I don't think Gene Stealers, but against Jimmy, not so good. Probably against other forces, they are good. Gaunts with Devourers. Just the sheer volume of firepower they can put out. It's just amazing for 8-9 points a model. They're really, really good. Yeah, flying Hive Tyrants, like I say, close combat instead of as many guns, I think. So yeah, this is basically my force is sort of over here. I haven't tried out a lot of stuff yet. I want to get him into combat. I want to see what he's like. He died turn 1 to the Land Raider, which is bollocks. But yeah, this is the force I've got. I've got some of the stuff I'm building, or rather, I'm having built, I should say, because yeah, I don't build or paint. So yeah, Ben Graves painted these for me back in the day, my first army, and then Mark Norris now does a lot of my painting for me. So like I say, if you want any commission painting doing, see those guys. But yeah, Land Raider, good. Magnus, good. Helldrake, not so much. Bit disappointed in the Helldrake. Don't think it's quite as good. Havocs are good. Havocs did a lot of damage. Lictor's good, now in units of 3 rather than 1, I think. Is an upshot of that. I took 2 in each squad. I think I'll take 3 next time, because I've got them to do that. So, yeah, Death Leaper's an elite, not an HQ now, and I don't think he's quite as good as he was. But he's still quite good. But yeah, so that's that. So all these videos are going up at once, so you will have to find part 1, part 2, and part 3. So please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you all again soon. Take care, guys.